Taurus, I am Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, a past, present, future, a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck. I'm going to clarify it with the vampire deck. I'm going to pull Vampire Oracle and draw 3 yes or no answers for you. So in a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love readings. But let's get started for Taurus. Okay, the general card for today. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, let's look at the first row. You start off with the Page of Cups. And then you get the 2 of Swords. And then you get the Chariot. So what I see for you, Taurus, is in the past, you had an idea. You know, that's what the Page of Cups is all about. It's sort of like a vague concept of an idea, but it's kind of a creative idea. So what I see for you is in the past, you were pretty much thinking of this plan and embarking sort of on this kind of journey because that's what the Chariot is about. But yet somehow between the idea and working towards a goal, there was a bit of uncertainty. And that's just what I see here is, the 2 of Swords is kind of thinking, oh gosh, which way do I have to go and stuff like that. But obviously you knew where you had to go. You had the Chariot to just take off in and say, okay, we're going to go this way. And yeah, it looks actually, yeah, it is a creative idea. I mean, you could have been opening up a new business, starting, maybe, one of these electronic channels, whatever they're called, or maybe, any kind of idea, or writing a book or poetry, whatever. But somehow, there was a beautiful creative idea. So that's really good. Then in present times, you get the King of Cups, the Moon reversed, and the 8 of Swords reversed. So what I see here, it's like the past is repeating itself, sort of. What I see here is, you start off confident with the King of Cups, but then with the Moon reversed, not lighting your way towards anything, you're kind of a bit confused on where to go. But yet somehow, well, you manage to release all of those uncertainties and negative thoughts from the 8 of Swords, to actually keep pursuing this dream and goal of yours. And so that's just what I'm seeing is, the past is sort of repeating itself for you, Taurus. Or you could even be dealing with a water sign, because, you have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Could be dealing with an air sign, you have 2 air cards or something, or even, yeah, I mean, this is the third, water sign and stuff, so you could even have water in your star chart, or you could be dealing with water signs. But let's look at the future. You start off with the Strength reversed, you get the 3 of Swords reversed, and you get the 8 of Cups upright. So what I see here is, between, releasing negative thoughts and stuff like that, somehow, you've lost sort of confidence in the future, or you're, yeah, again, with the uncertainties, because, there's always going to be uncertainties on what the future holds. But yet somehow, it's like you're releasing something and you're walking away. Is it, are you actually, quitting this endeavor or project or something? Are you thinking about maybe stopping something? Because that's what I see here. Is you just don't have the, the drive, the fiery, will drive, within you. And somehow, it's like you just don't decide to quit something, you feel relieved, and you're walking off to different projects and stuff like that. That's why we're going to clarify. So, for the Vampire Clarification deck, for the Page of Cups, you get the Daughter of Scepters. Obviously, this idea, you were embarking on it because the Page of Scepters is, you normally see somebody, standing there with their wand, about to embark on this journey. And that's what I see here is this idea was made to be out there. Or maybe not, because obviously, you're walking away from something in the future. But what I see here is that you start off with wanting to pursue this dream of yours. It could be, you know, just that you got out of college and you want to, you know, go into this new job, or, you know, you're obviously, or this new idea and stuff like that. So it just really, it looked really good. So for the Two of Swords, you get the Chariot. Oof. You see? Somehow, you know, you were undecided in the past, but yet this is the second Chariot, because the Chariot is coming after this. Oh my goodness. Okay. But what I see here is obviously you knew where you had to go. And, you know, you start off with this grand, beautiful plan, this endeavor. You're about to hike up that beautiful mountain of opportunity. And, yeah, you know, finally, you're actually heading towards that goal in the past. And that's just what I see here, is that, you know, it really comes off really quite strong. So for the Chariot, you get the Ace of Scepters, the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Yep. This idea was beautiful in the past, Taurus. I'm happy for you if it was, or I mean, it's too bad if it isn't, but whatever this idea was, it started off in a beautiful, you know, in a beautiful way, you know, because, you know, you waved the, you know, the magic wand of opportunity and you started heading towards this goal. Oh, that's really good. You know, what I just see here is this whole idea, the Page of Cups. You know, you've had this beautiful idea. And I just wonder, yeah, what made you stop? What made you lose confidence? But that's why we're going to clarify it all. So for the King of Cups, you get the Nine of Grails. Obviously, this idea gave you fulfillment. I don't know what, or whatever it was, but obviously from the past of actually waving that magic wand of opportunity, it made you feel so incredibly satisfied, and that's what made, when you gave you the confidence, is, you know, you could really have water in your star chart, but whatever it was, because this is also another water, you know, sign and card, but it's really giving you so much love and so much fulfillment, and that's what I see here, happiness. For the Moon reverse, you feel a bit jumbled and stuff like that. But yet the Sun is still lighting its way, because that's why you are being released from something. And it's a good thing that this is a Sun card and not the actual Sun, otherwise I would have been scorched. But, you know, what I see here are two opposites. You know, somehow, you know, this fulfillment moment is also lighting your way. So despite, you know, it being a bit dark or something, you know, the Sun is still out there saying, you know, you can still do this, Taurus. You know, you need to just keep going. You know, even though, you know, the path is not really lit and not really like this and right now, but right now, you know, sometimes you have to zigzag your way through all of everything, you know, and because there's no straight way, you know, towards the end line of anything. And so, you know, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a complicated matter, but it's not impossible. And that's, well, the whole concept of everything is nothing is nothing is impossible. Because for the Eight of Swords, you may feel, you know, the thing is, you know, you are, you know, slowly losing confidence within yourself, sadly. And I think I understand why. Is, you know, despite, you know, the Sun being out there, you know, thinking, oh yes, you know, it's more or less, you know, shining a different light in your whole situation, yet you do feel stuck. And that's what I see here. And that's why I think, you know, something, you know, happened between the whole beautiful, you know, flowing of the Nine of Cups and the Chariots and stuff like that. But somehow you've started losing confidence because, you know, sometime, or, you know, right now you kind of feel stuck right now. And it can happen. It can happen, you know, when you're embarking on something that something just breaks down and stuff like that, and then you lose confidence. Because for the Strength reversed, you get the Eight of Cups, and this is the second Eight of Cups. And so, and what I see here is, you know, obviously, you know, something is not working for you right now, and you're just slowly rethinking the whole process, thinking, should I continue on with it? I hope you, I mean, depending on, sometimes you do have to let go of old ideas or something, past ideas, but obviously something is leaving you feel stuck, and and now you have no confidence. Because, that can happen, when something breaks down that you think, oh man, will I ever be able to get out of this situation? So, for the Three of Swords reversed, you get the Death card, and I knew it. You may in the future be losing confidence in yourself, but the Death is kind of a rebirth card, and the Three of Swords reversed is also kind of like letting go. So this is what I see. Is, whatever is happening right now with, that's making you feel stuck, you will be, maybe it is best to let go of whatever this whole situation is, because, you will be going through a transition. Hopefully not a vampiric transition, but a personal transition of being able to release yourself from all kinds of problems and getting a rebirthing moment, because that's what the Death upright means. And then the Eight of Cups, you get the World. You're heading off to a different project, apparently. So whatever this Page of Cups was that started off with, it was actually, maybe not a good idea, because now you're leaving out into the world and thinking, there's something better out there for me. And there probably is something better out for you, Taurus. Maybe new love, new career, new endeavors, new projects and stuff like that. Maybe, you started writing a book and you started getting writer's block here. Or maybe, you started, creating something and it just, it broke down or it left you feeling stumped and stuff like that. But in the future, I see a new beginning for you. And I love this. And just, leave all the past of the Eight of Swords behind and start heading off into the world. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on with the Vampire Oracle. Oof. Nightmare. Okay, I get it now. This whole Page of Cups idea, it started off as a beautiful, concept of whatever it was. But slowly over time, it started making, it started creating nightmares and making you lose confidence in yourself. And that's what the nightmare is. It says, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. So maybe, you started, getting nightmares about, the failings of this whole situation and stuff like that. Or maybe the nightmare is happening right now where you feel stuck. I hope not. But whatever this idea is or something, because I see actually fire, I see water, I see some air and stuff like that. You could be dealing with a water sign, air sign, or fire sign, or maybe, and that's just, giving you nightmares of some kind. So anyway, I'm going to finish up by drawing 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video. The answer to question number 1 is no, because you get the Ace of Wands reversed. Answer to question number 2 is the Hermit. No, reversed. Oh. Answer to question number 3 is the Knight of Wands upright. It's a yes. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it at this. If it resonated, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you love my channel, please feel free to join me on our vampiric journey together for a lot of 300-year-old, vampire knowledge, stuff like that. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for supporting me. I love you all so much. Mwah.